How do I get this shit all wedged up in here like that? There's this. I'm back, and I'm about to go through a glitch zone, but I am back. What's up, Gigfoot? How are you doing? So, I did my $40 catering order, right? I got a couple of things to tell y'all. So I did my $40 catering order. I know it's Sunday. We had a easy cater order on a Sunday. Crazy. So we did that. I went back home. 1 o'clock hit, and I got my catering order for tomorrow. Y'all, this bitch right here, I'm gonna show it to you. My easy cater for tomorrow is, drum roll please, $125.50 for 5 miles. What? Look at that. Ah! Kaylee, what's up? Y'all saw that shit right there. $125 tomorrow. Yes. Yes. And I had just got done saying on the weekdays I want to make $150 a day so I can be off on the weekends. Well, this is a step in the right direction. I might even be able to make tomorrow a $200 day. $125 is what I will be making. They ordered $1,155 worth of food. I know they are, Gigfoot, for real. For real, there's some game changers. Man, I was just talking to D about that a minute ago. I was like, man, ever since I got my 4th emerald and I got my stats back up to 100, they've been treating me so good. Like, they've been treating me so good. But yeah, so, I decided I was sitting at the house. I was like, let me turn on Spark. Let me turn on Spark and see if I can't get something good. Cheers to catering season, yes. So I said, let me turn on Spark. Let me see if I could get something good. And I caught this. I caught this right here, 38.82, 18.72 estimated tip, 15 miles. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I'm gonna try and make my little 100 today. Or I'm gonna do this and go home and chill. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I do have a lot of laundry I need to do, a lot of dishes, stuff like that. But yeah. Yep. I want to see what I'm gonna get up front for the tip, because with Sam's Club orders, sometimes you get all the tip and sometimes you don't. Where's my fuzzy bastard? I was about to set up my microphone. Here it is. That thing done wedged all the way. I just canceled at 115. What do you mean, Kaylee? What do you mean you canceled at 115? Why? What happened? Back at it again. Yeah, I got on Spark. I found a good Spark order that got me out the house. I may just park right here. Oh wait, there's a parking spot right there. Let me go that way. I get a little bit closer. Well, I was going to Oxford, which is an hour drive one way. Damn. It was a delivery. Like a what kind of delivery was it? Have a great Sunday. I'm just getting ready to head out and do some gigging. Fuck yeah. We're going to turn on the microphone. All right. Get y'all going right there. Previous shopping list. So this is what we're going to shop. I done a decent Sam's Club. Yeah, that's almost the same as my order, Justin. Almost exactly the same. I've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 13 items also. May thy chariot shatter on jagged shorestones. Well, that's rude as fuck, user. Sam's, it's going to take me probably 2.5 hours to shop and get back. Fuck. I feel like I can catch better Spark orders. Yeah, probably. All right, so we're getting some frozen sliders. Jimmy Dean. Look at how they got the names of everything, guys. What the fuck is all that? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Look how they got the names of everything. The hell? All right, anyway, we got croissants, frozen sausages, some Febreze plugs, cat litter, strawberry, pineapple, banana, Mexican Cokes, a lot of cases of water. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 40 packs and a 6-pack of gallon jugs, but that's okay. Rhino, Mad Rhino, what's up, my friend? Is my shit on? Yeah, it is. And I got my cart in the car. I left my cart in here, didn't I? Fuck no, I did not. Where's my cart? I thought I had my cart in here. Hold on. Maybe I put it in the trunk. Yeah, it's in the trunk. I got my cart. And I changed shirts so I could be cooler. You like my shirt? I like my shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts, y'all. Why is my vape not doing its thing? It's probably about to die. Oh, what is this? Oh, look, I found a little panda. My baby's gonna love that. Baby Sissy loves pandas. All right, let's see. Earlier was a practice run. I stretched out my thumb to hide unnecessary trolls. Chilling. Got to drive to LA for a doctor and dentist appointment tomorrow. My son has an early appointment for an ear that's been bugging him. Both of my kids got had ear infections this week. I think it's from all that swimming and stuff we were doing. Feels like 106, and I'm outside drinking and sweating like a dumbass. Well, you know what? You could be out here working like me, like a dumbass. So, sweating and working. At least I'm making some money, right? But I got my shorty shorts on, tank top. Hopefully that'll keep me cool. I'm gonna go back behind these two cars. All right. Hi, how's it going? Gig's going good today. I had a catering order a little while ago. All right. Water first. Actually, I'm gonna get that cat litter first. Then I'll go get the fruit and the water. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Louisiana. I need to grab some gas before I go to make these deliveries too. They at home. Yeah, I got somebody with them today.
Okay, because I ain't used to seeing you about the girl.
I know. And then they're all in school now, so during the week.
Oh, you did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's 3, so I put her in Head Start because she's she's real bright, and I really like I really don't like the school my other 2 kids go to. So I want to be able to test her, try to get her into Eden Gardens because I live right by there. And then if she's in Eden Gardens, they let out earlier than my other baby's school, so I could pick her up, then run and go pick them up, you know?
Okay.
Then maybe, just maybe, I could figure out like a way to get them other 2 into,
In there with her.
yeah.
And you, but if you could get her in there, then by them being siblings, I think they'll let all of them come in there like that.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
My oldest baby though, she's ADHD and she's got level 1 autism, so she struggles in a lot of stuff.
Like my grandbaby, he's 7, he do the same thing.
She's an 8. She's really on like a first, maybe halfway through first grade reading level. But she's really smart.
Yeah.
It's just her mind doesn't operate the same way as mine.
Yeah, and that's because while we like thinking of one thing, they might be thinking of 1,000 things at one time. So it keeps that on it. Yeah, I got a brother. He real smart and he got a lot of street sense. I mean, he could figure out anything, but it's just the schoolwork and him sitting, he can't sit still.
That's how she
So
is.
he go to behavior therapist too, because like in the middle school and the teacher started trying to tell him to do something, he get up and he crash out. He get to grab his stuff, thumb, snap out.
That's how my middle baby does, and I'm scared. She just started kindergarten.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to. I got her on a wait list for ABA.
Yeah.
So
There you
that
go.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because last year in Head Start, her pencil didn't have an eraser.
She crashed out.
Oh my gosh, she crashed out so bad. They were calling me. They said she was throwing chairs and she was pinching and biting and stuff. And I was like, oh my God. And I went up there and she was just hyperventilating. And she's like, my pencil didn't have an eraser and everybody else did. And they wouldn't give me a pencil with an eraser. And she just like,
And little stuff like that ticks them off. So now they got it in play where my grandbaby, whenever he get uptight, they got a behavior. If they school, if they go to Summer Grove,
yeah,
and they call her, she come down there, she take him for a walk.
yeah.
When she take him for a walk, asking he can tell her what happened, it calms some down.
Did you have to do an IEP for that?
She had to do an IEP.
Okay, because see, that's what I need to work on for her.
Get an IEP, most definitely. Because all they're gonna do is fail her. They're gonna keep failing her because she has a behavior issue.
Yeah.
For them, she just bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they gonna fail her. But once we get that IEP in, and they come in and they have everything to come in and speak for her, they'll be able to promote her. And then, like when she get ready to crash out, and the teacher see her storing, she can call somebody in there and they take them for a walk and get their mind back to
Did you go through the school board or did you go through the school itself to get that started?
My daughter, it's my grandbaby.
Yeah.
My daughter went to the she went to the school for the AP, but she went through his doctor to get the ABA through. His doctor.
So we already got the ABA, all the, I've already got all the documentation for her emotional imbalance.
So you get that to the school.
Okay.
And the school will get you an IEP meeting, then y'all all be there.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go talk to them about that next week because like she's doing good right now, but
one little thing set them off. One little thing.
Yeah, even at her therapy. At her therapy, they closed the door. They closed the door. She didn't want the door closed. And she, like, I mean, she was pinching the lady, biting her. And I told her, I said, baby, you can't do that.
They'll put them on, when he do it out in therapy, they'll take him to this room and they put him in a room and shut the door. And so she said, under the door, they will shut the door. And then she'll ask, open the door, if you ready yet? And he'll slam the door on him and, one talk to him, then.
That's how she does at home for me. Yeah, when she gets mad, she goes to her room, she runs off to her room and slams the door. I got to just let her calm down. And then when she's ready to come out.
And that's all they need, because it's like when a teacher come out, they're getting their walkers. Like, he just crashed out there. He said, I used all 5 of my coping skills, Manny. When none of them worked. He said, I blew out the camera, I hugged myself. He said, and when none of my coping skills worked, so I just crashed out. So the reason he got mad, because he's my friend. I said, it's not your friend. You don't have a friend at school. Them just people you talk to.
That's what I try to tell my oldest baby.
The boy wouldn't talk to him. So he prayed out.
And see, in Head Start, they sit there and they tell these babies, these are your friends, these are your friends. And then they get into big kid school. My 8-year-old, she's like, well, my friends are bullying me. And I kept telling her, I'm like, baby, them are not your friends. Your friends are not going to trip you in the hallway. Your friends are not going to do this and that. And I said, let me tell you this. I said, whenever your friends are doing all this to you, why don't you wait? I said, they tripping you in the hallway when the teacher's not looking and the teacher won't do nothing about it. That's okay. You wait till the teacher's not looking and they're not paying attention. You do it right back to them. And then just mosey on about your way and act like nothing happened. You got to show them girls, because, and I told her, because she's, she's mixed, and a lot of these little girls are jealous of her hair, like, and
you really like that.
Yeah, and I'm like, baby, you're pretty. Like, you're really pretty. And these girls are going to be jealous of you, and it's just going to get worse and worse. So get you a backbone now.
Yeah, gotta tell them.
Thicken up your skin now, before you get in the middle school. And
it's going to be worse.
Yeah, because they're going to be real mean then. Because I already been through it.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't have no friends. I didn't talk to nobody. Anyway, let me get on this.
Okay.
It was nice to see you.
All right, nice.
You should put peanut butter on one foot and jelly on the other and mash them together. Ew. Sometime in the near future, she will start this shop order. Shut up. I started it. I'm here. I'm going to get this cat litter. I am taking my time. It says deliver by 3 o'clock. I got an hour and 15 minutes. And then they'll adjust it. Look, the traffic was really bad in here, okay? Let's see. B6, section 9. No, my baby's mixed. Duh. My baby is mixed. All right, we're getting the Glade one. These people know my kids. We come in here all the time. What do you mean invalid UPC? This is the shit. Is there another scan bar? Tidy Cats. Oh, because that says 42 pounds. It's not going to let me get this, y'all. Look. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all. See, look. Tidy Cats, Glade, whatever, right? Tidy Cats, Glade. Watch this. It says invalid, it's not the right item, but it is. This is absolutely the right item. So what do I do? Is there one that says 40 instead of 42? Oh, there is a 41 right on top. Okay. All right. I got it. There's 40 and a 42. Ugh. This is heavy as fuck. Okay. I'm glad I noticed that. Yeah, I found a 40. All right. This is not a lot of items. Let me go get this fruit. We got strawberries, pineapples, and bananas. What's up, Dark High Life? Why aren't you blue anymore? Oh, no, you're not green. That's what it is. I was like, what happened? Oh, hold on. These might be over here, too. B8, 6, 7, 8. That's probably right here. I'll knock these out real quick, too. That's B9. This is B8. This is section 10. That's 10. That's not where that's at, though. Liar. It's up here. Febreze. No, that's Glade. Okay. Is it on the next aisle? No. Should be right here. Glade. Febreze plug. Is this it? Yeah, it is. All right, so we need Twilight Lavender. Is not on the aisle it said it was on either. Okay. I'll stick that right here. And Crisp Fall. Crisp Fall with pumpkin. Oh, these smell so good. When I shop for these people's stuff, I always end up like thinking I want this shit for myself. What's up, Deuces? Are you having a wonderful day today? I am. Surgically enhanced breast of chicken on a bed of clinically depressed asparagus with a generous side helping of boiled bumblebee babies, knob cheese, and finely shredded pepper sauce. I like that description. That's kind of funny. Okay, we need bananas, strawberries, and a tray of pineapples. What you can see it. Don't know what you're trying to say. Okay. One bananas. Hey. Let's go into the cold place. Caleb. Oh, it's cold in here. 2 pounds of strawberries. Two pounds of strawberries. G10. G12. I see them. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, it's like temperature shock coming in here. I'm doing good. Bouncer, how are you doing, Bouncer? I wish I had a better place to put y'all, but sadly I do not. I could probably situate this stuff where y'all could enjoy the ride, huh? All right. Sound is back. Ah. I don't know what happened. I had to reboot it. I don't remember what's the last thing you heard me say, though. I think we skipped it. Y'all, I got lucky. All them cases of waters, I got remove them from the queue because they didn't have it.
Don't want to play.
Y'all can hear me now, can't it? Thank you. Oh. All right. We good now. Let's go to the call. Good deal, Ghost. I had already checked on my end, but I don't know. To verify, you know what I mean? Kage, how you doing? I should have grabbed a box. I just stick some of this stuff in my catering bag, though. I don't need no sunscreen. I look like an Irish. Might have some Irish in me somewhere, but I got enough Native American. I don't need no fucking sunscreen. I'll be all right. I don't burn. I just get tan. That lady looked back at me like I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. That's okay. All some people see is black and white. Did you hear about the woman who went fishing alone? She came back with a red. I don't understand your joke. All right, y'all, hold on one second. Whew. All right, cooler bag because it's 1,000 degrees. And then I'll figure out whose stuff goes where whenever I get there. Bananas. All right. Seal that up. I am really glad that they didn't have them waters, honestly. Out of my way. Oh, come on. Sorry.
Oh, you have to go ahead.
Okay. I couldn't fit through, so I was just kind of trying to lug all this stuff. Come on. I don't know if that's yours or if it was just left here. Oh, you're okay. All right. All right, we got the Febreze plugs. Febreze plugs. Oh, a Pentecostal lady. She probably looks at women who wear pants and shorts and stuff like that like we're just... like we're just heathens. All right, where's the cart receptacle? Over there. I'll be right back, guys. There's almost no room in the cart receptacle. I'll make some. All right. Okay, guys. Can't see the native and white folks. You're right. Can't see it. It's there. It blends in. It's the same thing as if a white person and a Mexican have a baby. You can't see the Hispanic in them really. And guess what? Mexicans and Native Americans are pretty much the same color. Almost. Not exactly, but they're pretty close to the same color. Are you actually turning? All right. We got 8 miles to the first drop, really? Nah. It ain't gonna be no 8 miles. We're gonna go a different route. I think it's less than that. Well, it still says 8. I think they want me to go a crazy route. So I'm gonna go the route that I see fit. What's wrong with living in a cave? You don't ever get any sunlight in the cave? My granddaddy was Native American and German. On my mama's side, my mama is then Native American, German, Irish, and then probably like Cajun or some shit. Who else? Who fucking knows? But her mama's definitely got a lot of Irish in her. My daddy has Cajun and Czech. Thank you, Kage. This is about the only way I can keep it from turning into the early stages of dreadlocks. Irish is a nationality, not a race. Okay. Explain to me why then Irish people are genetically different than other people. Why are Irish genetically different than other white people if they're not basically a race? And I didn't say they were a race. It's a group of people with specific characteristics. But they are basically, they're genetically different. I said I needed to get fucking gas. You know what? I should be all right because I put a gallon and a half of gas in my car. I should be okay. I'll get gas after I do this because I have money on my card, on my one-pay card, and I'll get gas out of that. Anyway, if you want to get on here and say Irish is a nationality, not a race, then so is Iranian, and so is Russian, and so is Asian or Chinese, I want to say. But Chinese and Japanese are different. Vietnamese and Chinese and Japanese are all different from each other. Genetically different. Genetically unique. Characteristically. So whenever you're saying to somebody, yeah, I'm Iranian, Vietnamese, and Mexican. Those are all very specific characteristics. So you're describing where your genes come from. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep talking about this, but I'm just saying, just like African is different from Black American. A foundational Black American and an African are genetically different. Irish and Scottish are genetically different. German and French, though they're neighbors and they're both European, are genetically different. Let's see. Polish and Russian are genetically different. though they are fucking neighbors. On a map, to say I'm white is the most vague fucking bullshit. That's when people try to take your identity from you. We all have identities, and part of your identity is where your genes come from. That make up the unique you. And we are all fascinating in that regard. But there are groups of people that want to take that away from us. And in doing so, put us into these little black and white categories. The world is not black and white. It's very fucking vivid and colorful. Where does that tree grow from? What does that tree do whenever it's fall? Does it turn rainbow, a rainbow of greens and browns, or not a rainbow, but like, you know, an array of greens and browns, or does it stay green? Do all its leaves fall? Or can it survive through the winter weather? Will it withstand a drought? Does it bear fruit? Pine cones, gumballs. Wow, no blinker, just doing whatever he wants to do. It's amazing. Cause an accident like that. We do all bleed red and we are all the same. But still, we all have unique characteristics that make us, you know, the things that make us unique are the things that, you know, make people beautiful. If we were all cookie cutter, you know, gingerbread men and women, the world would be so boring. It would be so boring. There would be nothing exciting to look at or to experience. Like, people take the joy out of existence whenever they try to categorize things that really try to group things in massive, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I do know what I'm trying to say, but I'm just having trouble getting it out. Jesus. If we didn't have different genetics, we wouldn't have specific characteristics. Like, Vietnamese Asians are dark, very dark. They're dark, like they're dark almost like they're very dark. They have characteristics that are kind of similar to Native American, like their noses are a little bigger. But they have more pronounced facial features, I should say. Wake up. Chinese have flatter facial features. They're very, very light fared skin, very light. They don't have a lot of color to them. Very, very light. Japanese are kind of like in the middle as far as their color goes. They still have kind of flatter facial features, but they have very distinguishing characteristics as well. Everybody does. Every group of people is like regionally. Italians. Where am I going? Why would I go that way? I haven't studied it. I've observed the world. Open your eyeballs. Just observe the world around you. I've studied a lot of things on my own independent research, like autodidact. But just look at the world. Analyze the world around you. Open your mind to the things you see and your experiences. Don't just look, see. Don't just touch, feel. What does that feel like? What does that look like? All shades of red do not look the same. There are different oranges and different whites and greens. Some of them are just very, very, very subtly different. And that's people and plants and animals. It's the whole world. And that's what makes everything beautiful. I can take this service road and go that way. And when you look at the world that way, you can relieve yourself of some of your anger and your hatred. And your prejudice. Because if we were all built the same, ugh, what a horrible place we would live. If everything was just the same. If everybody acted the same. Like, ugh. Can y'all imagine How horrible that would be. If nobody had their own personalities. That was awful. How boring. But there are folks who want nothing more than to make us all act and think and feel exactly the same. Take away your individuality, your personality. Take away all the things that make us different. And that's why they breed hate toward groups of people who think different ways, who look different ways, who act different ways. They breed that in society because they'd like us all to be good little robots, essentially. If you can't be a robot, you can't function in society, they say. They don't say that, but, you know, if you pay enough attention, you'll see. I'm here at my first stop. So we've got 5 items: water, Coke, sliders, and cat litter. Water, Coke, cat litter, and then the sliders are in the bag. And let me get my cart because this stuff is going to be heavy. And I don't want to make multiple trips because it's hot outside. All right. Water. Coke. Oh, this cat litter is spilling out the side. I'm gonna have cat litter in my back seat. And sliders. Come on, friend. You can do it. Come on, everything. All right, let me get behind you. Couldn't imagine carrying all this stuff up here. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Sam's Cup was completely out of the water that you ordered.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they won't
Okay.
let me substitute. So
Okay. No. Oh, did we get jugs or did we get bottled water too?
you got the jugs. You ordered bottled water, but
Right,
like they
that
were
was that
out.
one.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
All right. Do you need to take a photo before I'm done?
I do. Just give me 1 second.
I hope you're having a good day.
I am. It's hot out here, but you know. Yeah.
Whenever I make a small talk with people, I'm always saying, they say, how you doing? It's like, good, but I wish it was October.
Yeah.
God,
Oh, now my phone's acting crazy because it's hot.
I get it.
Come on.
Funny, I was just sitting there thinking, deer should be here any second. And, you know, it's like, into the door. I just came by the window and I see somebody in front of the house. I was like, hey, I don't recognize that vehicle. I bet you anything. Somebody delivering stuff from Sam's.
Yeah. I'm restarting my phone. Hopefully it'll let me take this picture.
I'll just leave you to it. Thank
Okay.
you so much. I appreciate you very much.
Okay, it's no problem.
So are you with Grubhub? I'm just being nosy.
No, it's Spark.
Oh, Spark. Okay.
Yeah, Spark is directly associated with Walmart and Sam's Club.
Okay, that's why I never heard of it. So
Yeah.
thanks so much. Appreciate you.
Hey, you too. All right. See if it'll let me take this picture now. Ta-da! Perfect. It worked. Uh-oh. I locked my wheel. I think I've met him before. Boost Pay or Surge is a scam. I just noticed that today. Have y'all noticed Spark having a boost amount on orders? Because I just noticed that today. On an order I was considering taking before this one, it had a $1 boost. It's going to much worse than Noah's days. Okay. Now we're going out to Keithville, guys. Got a 10-minute drive. Says I'll be there about 2:45. Am I going the wrong way? Bet I am. Yeah, I am going the wrong way. Let me reverse and turn around. Sorry, guys, I'm borrowing your driveway. Hope you don't mind. And if you did, guys, I'm sweating like just from a couple of minutes of being outside. Not all people where I live are very polite, just sometimes. I really did get really lucky on this order, guys. Hopefully my pay doesn't decrease because I don't know if I posted the video, but I meant to post the video. So Spark gave out basically a for your information. It essentially said, I'm gonna read it to y'all while I'm on here. I had to sign it. All right. Offer modification fee disclosure. It says the earnings shown in the offer are the earnings you can expect to receive when you complete the trip in that offer. And I'm going to start off by saying this before I continue. Most of this is stuff we already knew as Spark drivers, but there are a couple of things that I noticed that are new that I don't particularly like, and I'll get into that in a minute. So, accepted offers generally will not be modified after accepted, except in limited circumstances described in this disclosure. All right, so let me get on to that. All right. Driver requested changes. The modification is attributed to a request by the driver to modify, drop, or cancel a delivery or trip. Okay? 2, missed delivery windows or service level standards. The modification results from circumstances within the driver's control, including situations where missing a reasonable delivery window, which this is grammatically bad, by the way. Failing, where'd the sun go? Failing to meet applicable service level standards required by the Spark driver contract and app terms. And then 3, customer initiated changes. And that says the customer cancels the order, reschedules an order, converts an order to pickup, cancels or modifies items in an order, or modifies a tip. And then it says any other customer related change. 4, compliance related requirements. The modification is attributed to an unmet regulatory or compliance related requirement, such as cold chain compliance or a similar requirement where the compliance requirement was within the driver's control. 5, third party or force maneuver. The trip modification or cancellation is attributed to a third party that is not under Walmart's direction or control, a force maneuver event, or circumstances outside Walmart's reasonable control. In eligible situations, a driver may be offered a option to cancel the trip and receive a flat fee. And then it goes on to, describe those circumstances. If you're on the Spark driver platform, you had to sign this. All right. And you should have read it. If you didn't, I'm going to tell you now, Spark absolutely says in there that they can decrease your pay. They can decrease your pay if they feel like you did not provide service level standards. They can and they will. This is new. This is something we should all be kind of like, about. And this is something I'm going to be keeping an eye on. Y'all know I don't do Spark all the time. I do sometimes, not all the time. I might start doing Spark more now that my kids are in school all day during the day, right? So I wanted to be well informed on what I was reading. I first saw this on the Reddit forum, and that was the first thing they said. Spark is going to start stealing our money. That's what they said. That's what I said. And I was, fuck. Possible I cut out. What's up, Miss Reflection? So I got on Spark and I read the disclosure and I was like, oh wow. Oh wow. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if it occurs that I take an order for Spark and they fucking decrease my pay on some bullshit, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm gonna crash the absolute fuck out. I'm gonna delete that app. I'm never gonna use it again. Never. Cause there ain't no way. That's illegal in my eyes. You know? I need to watch and make sure I'm not glitching out. Y'all, please, please, please tell me if I start glitching. I'm in an area where I might start glitching, okay? Gonna blow up my toilet, save some money, vinegar, kerosene. Gasoline in my other toilet. You look so pissed off. All right. I hope that's what they mean, Grace. I really do. I'm praying that that's what they mean. I'm always scared. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 5-0 with the 20 gifted memberships. What? Mom Dog got a gifted membership. I'm always scared, you know, whenever I see stuff like that these multi-billion-dollar companies are going to use this as an excuse. Kevin got a gifted membership. Corey, I can't read everybody because y'all know I'm driving. I'm always scared they're going to use this as an excuse. But like, the contract that I originally signed basically says when I accept an order, that's what I get paid. Minus the tips. The tips, well, are possible to, it's possible for the tips to be adjusted after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm all the way back here. That's why I was scared I was going to lose service. I hope they got a driveway, dog. Only 19 went through? That's so crazy. How come that one time I was able to get like 300 gifted memberships? Like, what dictates how many gifted memberships I can receive? Did you count them, Fafo? I'll be right back, guys. All right, so I need to, all right, this was $38.82. Let's see what I get up front. I got to go get gas. That's the kind of chain I need for my dog. Them big old chains. All right. Confirm arrival. Well, they got 6 incentives today. Earnings. I got the full amount, y'all. I got the full amount, $38.82. Counted 3 times. YouTube, you owe me 99 cents now. Yes, they do. I got the full fucking amount. Now I gotta go get some gasoline. $15 for 3.2 miles for 3 drop-offs. $15.50 for a pharmacy for a half a mile. That's way on the other side of town, though. I would do that if it wasn't way over there. Mama said 80 bucks today, y'all. Hi, Bobby. No, I just decided to do Spark. It's what I decided to do. They've got a $30 with a $5 incentive way on the other side of town. Hello, welcome in. I am having a good day. How are you doing today, High Life? I'm having a better day since I got that full pay on that order I just did. I'm almost out of coffee. Almost out of fucking coffee. $22. $47? That's a $50 order. It's way over there, but I might do that, y'all. How many items is it? Let me go see. Let me look at this, see how many items it is. There's a $5 incentive on it. $47.95. 25 items. Ooh. Hey, we're going to go do that. Base pay $22. Boost $4. Incentive $5. Tips $16.77. Let's go. It's way across town, but I don't give a fuck. We're going to go do it. Then we're going to go home. Hell yeah. I will drive across town for a $50 order, y'all. Let's fucking go. I gotta go get gas though, for real. Come on, they were turning. You could have turned, bro. Honestly, I should have enough gas to get over there. I'm telling y'all, I put 1.5 gallons of gas in my tank, which is about 40 miles. I'm gonna put a little bit in. Where's my wallet? I'll go drop a little bit of gas up in there. Let me put y'all on charger too, so I don't lose y'all. And we could go shop this order together. That's not a lot of stuff. You know? That's not a lot of stuff to shop. Fucking $50 order. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Let's fucking go, guys. I don't care if I am way on the other side of town. Am I back? It's I think it was like 25 items. Fafo. It's gonna be 14 miles. Thanks for letting me know, Mr. Reflection. Hell yeah, it's a good order. Now I'm about 15 miles away from the store, but I don't care. That's $50. I'm gonna drop about $5 in the gas tank. Just to get me there. Because I don't want to take too much time, you know? Because they will take that order for me if I take too long getting there. I don't want the order taken. I'm about 25 minutes away. I got a $50 Spark order. Eric, I just did a $38 Sam's Club order. It was $38.82. And I got the full pay on it, including the tips. And now I've got a $50 Walmart shop order for like 25 items. And I'm about to run out of gas. So I have to go pop somewhere and get gas with the quickness. Tell me what you just got on shipped. Did you get a $100 order? You want to see my catering order for tomorrow, Eric? Check it out. Hold on. Look at that shit. You see that? $125.50. Arroo! We gonna get that. Let's fucking go. I gotta get to this gas station. My car has been telling me I was out of gas since I left the house. But I know I put some money in it yesterday. So I should be all right. Come on, buddy. There's a gas station right up here. Holy shit, bro. That'd put me, how many items was it? I'd be good for the whole fucking day if I got that. That's it. That's all I got to do today. Arrgh. I got $145 in catering orders lined up for tomorrow. I have that $125, and then I got a $20 one that I should be able to do. But I have to take somebody somewhere at 1 o'clock, I think. So I gotta verify with them that that's gonna be cool. If not, I don't mind letting that little $20 go. It ain't gonna make me no difference. I just took it because it's like a quarter of a mile, you know. All right, let me drop some money in this car real quick. All right, let's go. Ain't no time to waste. Got a $50 order to make. I put about $10 in the car. I was probably testing my luck with all that. Are you going fishing tomorrow? No, I'm not. What type of pizza do you prefer? Sourdough or dildo? I have no idea. Oh, God damn it. He got me. He got me, Justin. You hesitated in that one? Well, I read it. I still fucking read it. You didn't get one for tomorrow? I did a few DoorDash and Uber Eats, but mostly shipped. What's your age? I'm 34. With my new girlfriend. Take her camping for the first time. Hell yeah. That's what's fucking up. I got a $50 catering, Shopping order. Gonna go make this money. This is all I'm gonna do today, y'all. I mean, that's gonna be me well over all. And then I'm gonna go home and chill for the rest of the day. All right, friend, I'm trying to make make an order, so I'm not trying to be behind you going all fucking slow and shit. You look like AI. If I was AI, I'd have them remove my my lines right here, and I'd have them remove all this shit. How do I look like AI? That's dumb. Need to get in front of this big root. One thing I can do is drive a fucking car. Y'all drop my Cash App down in the thing. Justin or somebody. Mama Gigs 3. Drop it down there. And I can pin it. Folks who want to be funny, they can Cash App for and this dude back here riding my fucking ass and then honking at me because the fucking road wasn't in and I gotta get over. Man, fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Honking at me because I'm about to run out of road and you want to haul ass and get up past me. Get the fuck off. If I would have braked even a little bit, he was so close to me, he would have flew, like, spun out this big ass truck having self. There you go. I've been trying to knock some time off of this, but ain't no time getting knocked off. He said, John, you didn't send no 2K. You didn't even send $1. I ain't getting up for no nothing. Oh, God damn it. This road. Ugh. I hate that this fucking interstate is buckling the way it is. They need to fix this fucking road. I was going so fast. That police officer speeding past me. That's that same police. I see that police car all the fucking time. All right. Make sure they're not trying to take my order, y'all. I need to check my phone. Yo, listen up. Here's a story about a gig worker who was trying to get to Walmart to make this $50 right quick. Driving so fast. All right. We be chasing them $50 orders. The universe bestowed upon me some money today with my catering order tomorrow and these 2 Spark orders. And shit, I'm already at $78 before this Walmart order right here. So that means for today and tomorrow, I'm going to be golden. This is going to be $2 a mile before the tip. Charles is thirsty. Here you go, Charles. And drink out of the Kuromi cup. My baby left it in here. I really need to wash that because she was sick drinking out of it. Yeah, tell him, Dark High Life. There are some chats I'm probably not seeing. There is a fee for me reading y'all's crazy ass comments. Y'all want to chat and say crazy shit, you either need to super chat it or send me a Cash App. That's the fee. Otherwise, I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to politely disregard it. Or not so politely. You know what I mean? I got to get to this Walmart, guys. I'm almost there. 8 minutes. 8 Minuten. Skirt. Highland liquor, fine wine, good spirits, cold beer, premium wine, and liquor. Tell you what, there's one thing they like to build in the hood. It is a liquor store. That's how you should know that the liquor is bad for you. The liquor is bad for you. Because if they're building them in bulk, it should be something you're not partaking in. Restaurants probably also. Huh. Weird. Why are you stopping at a green light, yo? Y'all taking up my precious seconds. We got 46 likes in the live stream, guys. It's been almost 2 hours. That's great. That's some good traffic. Good traffic through the live stream. 46 likes. This order's got liquor on it. And not a lot of people can take this orders. Y'all, the Green Lantern is coming out tonight. I forget where. I think it's on Paramount or HBO. I can't remember. But, yeah, I want to watch that. Gonna watch this Green Lantern movie. Is it a movie or is it a series? I think it's a movie. Whatever it is, I'm gonna watch it. Oh, somebody sent me gems and I just noticed it. So thank you, whoever did that. Erica, should I give Tony a boning? What the fuck are you talking about, Mike? This Discord with Eric and David and them, y'all, is just funny. Okay, I need my battery pack for y'all. All right. High Life sending me messages. Hold on, High Life. I don't know if you're still in here, but hold on, High Life. Because gotta make sure I check in. Identity verification required. Yes, I know. All right. Well, fuckers, now it's true. Move it. I'm gonna have to watch that. All right, y'all. We are here. We made it. So let's go get this over with so I can go home and chill on this Sunday. I'll make damn near 150 bucks today. Guess I spoke it into existence. Adding new items. They better not add no motherfucking new items. All right, we need some wine. Some other stuff. Other stuff. Oh, man, they got the whole store. All right, 24 items, y'all. That's it. 24 items. This shouldn't take me but a few minutes to shop. Oh, your girlfriend has the same phone? That's pretty awesome. Okay. Verdi White Spumante sparkling wine.
I hate to get on your case.
Hey,
How you doing?
good.
Told you I love it.
Yeah, you threw me under the bus.
Hey, how are you doing? Is this it? That is it. All right, cool. Oh. These are Spark.
Spark? Okay.
And
You scanned them, right?
yeah, I already scanned them. I had to make sure that's what that was right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Now, when she come back over there,
Alrighty. So let's go shop these other little items. How do you roll? Ugh. You about to take all that stuff out of there? Oh, okay. Yeah, this one's like stiff. Uh-oh. It's all right. Hey, I appreciate you though. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Alrighty. Wait. Get back how I had you. All right, let me look at this grocery list. Drinks, dog food. We got some green onions. So I'll go ahead and grab them green onions real quick. Some right here. Be better off just sticking these things in the ground and growing your own, honestly, but it's okay. So y'all know they grow all year and they survive even, excuse me, they survive even through frost. So let's see. So if you see them in the store, get you some with some roots attached. Cut them off where the color changes from white to green. Plant it, and they will grow. Honestly, they will grow within a few days. All right. A8 section 18 is right here. Yum yum sauce. If I would have read it, it's the red label. 16 ounce. This is 16 ounce. Original. That is it. What are you talking about? Oh, there's 3 different ones. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'll look at your messages in just a minute, High Life. All right. What we got? I think I saw some lunch meat. I did see some lunch meat. Oscar Mayer. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I won't scan it. What size Unstoppables do they want? I wonder if this is it. Nope, that's not it. They want a 30 ounce. All right. Oscar Mayer. Deli Fresh. Oven roasted. Turkey breast, 9 ounce pack. What's that? All right, one of those. Come down and grab this milk. I'll scan all that after I get all this other stuff from this side so that it doesn't mess up the time. Oh, thank you. This is like a purple grayish color. Okay, gallon of this. 26, 30. We'll go with the 30. All right. Frozen stuff. We've got Tony's Party Pizzas, which are where? 828. How are you doing? How are you doing? If you're just tuning in, we've got a $50 shopping order on Spark for 24 items. It's going 14 miles. And they are right here. What flavor is this? Triple cheese? Is it a box or is it a single? A 4-pack triple cheese right here. All right. You know what? Let me go grab these drinks because I think that's the next aisle. Wait. 23. Powerade. Is that right here? See Gatorade. Yeah, Powerade's right here. I'm glad I stopped. Let's see. They are out. Yep, they're out.
Wi-Fi. It's great.
Let's see if they'll accept some red. Probably not. Never accept any substitutions. All right. Uh-oh. Is this missing one? Oh, it's right there. I'm glad I caught that.
Oh, yeah.
It undid. Ain't nothing a bag can't fix. All right, so sodas. What flavor sodas do we have? We've got a 6-pack of 16-ounce Coca-Cola, which is right here. Six-pack of 16-ounce Coke Zero. Right here. Oh, there's 2 of those. Come on. Get in there. All right, what else do we got? I think there was a case of Sunkist on here. Doo-doo-doo. Yep. Section 8. Hi, how are you doing, Mel? A 12-pack. They're right there. I haven't had a Sunkist in so long. I'll stick these on the bottom. All right, what else we got? Let's see, we got some plasticware and stuff, cereal, snacks. Okay. So let's go to 821. That's the next closest aisle. And get these snacks. Thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty good. I got a $50 Spark order. I had a $40 catering order, which I don't even get those on the weekend normally. And then I had another $40 order from Sam's Club earlier. So I'm gonna be doing the dang thing today. And then tomorrow I got a catering order for $125. Isn't that crazy? Okay, we're going to 19 and 18 next. 19 and 18 are on 2 different lanes. So yeah, this is 19. We're going to get bread. What's up? Tom from Croatia. What's up? What's up, Jeff? All right. 12. Butter bread. All right. Let me set that down here too. Cereals on 11. 15. 18. So 18.6 is the first one. We need some game flings. $60 count.
Hey, this curtain way and it's kind of take a look at the records on grid. So check it out. Beyonce has dropped a surprise, a new EP, The Morning Remix back featuring Jay-Z, complete with new.
All right.
The EP marks the first.
And we need some Unstoppables. We need a 30-ounce container. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? All right. Got that. Then we're going to go get these plates and stuff. They're on 15, and then cereal, and then we'll start making our way to the other side of the store. I don't know why it was trying to make me go to the other side of the store whenever I'm right here by this aisle. So we've got 4 and 8 on 15. I like how they have this on here now. You see how it shows? And this is on the list. So you can just scroll down the list, see where you need to go. Okay. Everyday Forks. 48 count. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And 4 section 9. Dixie. Paper plates 10-inch. 50 count. I don't see that. I see 100 count, but not a 50 pound count. All right. What is next? Cereal.
That's it, white. That's the white. That's what.
Fruity Pebbles and Honey Nut Cheerios. Well, I got Honey Nut Cheerios right here. That's not the right size though, so never mind. Sorry. Wait, this is not where I'm trying to go. I need to go down an aisle. I hate Walmart too. But you know what? I'm here, so it's all right. All right, we got section 4 and section 8. Y'all know Walmart banned Damon Darling from their stores. And people are trying to blacklist Walmart as a result, but he doesn't want people to do that. I need to go to section 5, section 3, and then I need to go to the clothing and beauty products area. So, section 5. I should have grabbed this stuff when I was already down here. I don't know why I walked all the way to the back of the store. I don't know why that woman was grumbling so loud. Sharp cheddar. There's only one. You can't have two. You can only have one because that's all there is. Sorry. Let's see if you would like sharp white cheddar. They're probably gonna say no, but like I said, we'll see. Then we need some Reese's. Ryan, how are you doing? Section 4. Reese's caramel cups. You know, that sounds like something I will never eat. I really don't like caramel, guys. I don't know if you knew that, but I don't. Okay. Excuse me. What's up, Drew? All right, let's go grab this dog food. Wait, I don't know. The women's clothes thing might be right here. B40. Yeah, I might ought to stay right here. What is this? A nightgown. So that says B24, B36.
He got with all the managers of his 10 Walmarts and said, come with me on this Sunday morning, we're going to serve.
Let's see. Where are the nightgowns? Nightgowns, where are you? Well, probably over here, because I see some jammies. No, I see bras. Bras. They've got a lot of bras. Oh, jammies, I see them. I found the jammies, guys. $37. Joy spun. $38. It's black. A black tank top nightgown. That says $39. I think I found it. Size 2X. All right. Let's see. Large. Large, large. XL. XL 2X. Is this it? Let's scan the tag and see. That is it. So let me make sure I get it. Come on out of there. What is it stuck on? Something. All right, nightgown. What is next? B39, section 1. That is right here. How was this sitting at the edge of the rack like it knew I was coming to get it? How did it know? I am having a good day, Bobby. How are you? I like when it's easy to find clothes because I hate shopping for clothes, especially other people's clothing. I don't even like shopping for my own clothes, you know? That's why I don't buy nothing. Thank you. I gotta go back here to this dog food and then go over there to the soap section. And after that, scan these cold things and I'll be done. What's up, tax collector? All right, dog food. J2. It was right there. I should have got it while I was over here already. While I was back here getting these, what you call it? These Gatorades and stuff and the sodas. Because that's where I was. If I would have been using my noggin, I would have done it. It's only 11-pound bag. That's cool. I can live with that. I think it's this. Let's find out. Yep. People wonder why dog food smells so bad. It's because the dog food smells bad. You are what you eat, they say. If you eat bad, your shit's gonna smell bad. All right. G17, section 2, then a couple scans and I'm done. Yes. So Bobby, I've had this order, which is 48 bucks. Then I had a $40 Sam's Club shop. I had a $40 catering order. Well, the Sam's Club was 38. This one's 47 and some change. Sam's Club was 38.82. The catering was 40, and then I got a catering for tomorrow for $125. Did I make a video? I made a video, but I didn't post it because my shirt was see-through. Then I'm going to be really close to these little checkouts also whenever I get done. Oh, sorry. We were doing the same thing. I heard they were closing 152 Walmart stores across the U.S. Well, I think that's because they're trying to push everybody to shopping online. They're trying to keep people out of public, I think. Then I heard that there were some Walmart stores where you literally had to get in so everything was behind glass, even the food. I don't know how true that is, but it is something I heard. I'm telling you this, I'm not shopping for nothing if I have to ask somebody to come get my meat from behind a glass. I'm not buying nothing. Okay. Oh, that's this up here. So we need essence of strawberry and mint. Is that this?
She didn't remember somebody.
Nope.
What's his name?
Walmart associates and shoppers across the country are helping students get ready for a great school year.
It's another.
The schools
Yeah,
offer
first.
events like self-taught
First and right.
communities are full of access to notebooks, pencils, and other classroom
Because he knew she
Thanks to our Walmart associates who are helping families save money, support their communities, make sure students start the school year ready to learn. You're listening to Walmart Sam's Club Radio.
They don't have this in the size that they want.
was talking about 2 weeks ago. Preston Place. Oh, what was that little baby now? Get your hand out. You know who I'm talking about. She was the cutest little chocolate. What mommy was. I forgot her. Oh. Yeah, we talking about 2 weeks ago. Hey, she has a little accent. Yeah. What's her name? What was her name?
All right.
I feel me and her mom friend will feel you.
All right. So now let me scan all this cold stuff real quick.
I cannot take it again. But we saw them like 2 weeks ago. It's like he knew what he was back. So, no, it's Stonewall. I just picked out there from my friend's house. Stonewall. It's fall there. Yeah, we had City Park. I didn't get a chance to switch it because my driver license didn't match. You had address. And they really treat like both things. They so. You like City Park?
Excuse me.
It was
Thank
in
you.
our, excuse me.
Yeah.
It was in our business.
I heard they're closing the world. That's crazy. We're about to leave soon. It's nice to see you. I'll see you next weekend. You're not going to be on with me through the week? How life? And review none of the things I substituted. That's okay though. I ain't worried about all that. All right. Oh, I had a, it might be down there on the other side. I didn't even check. I have an alcohol. Yeah, it might be down there. I got to go out that way anyway, so I could just grab it from the lady.
She did too.
Okay.
I don't.
I completely forgot about it because I had so many items on the order. You know, I was just going about my thing. I said, there's a checkout right there. Okay. What is it?
I'll scan for one. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, so for person A, got night clothes, we've got body wash, okay. All right, we got yum yum sauce, green onions. Put those in a separate bag. Unstoppables, go right there. Dog food, flings. I'll put those together because I'm OCD like that. Sunkist. Paper plates can go in here. Wand. Okay. Pizza. rolls, or I mean pizzas. Okay, Cheez-Its. Candy. Wait, oh gosh, I'm messing up. Okay. All right, hold on. I messed up. All right, jammies. Yum sauce and green onions. All right, I am tripping. That's for that order. That's for that order. That's for that order. All right. Now, Unstoppables, flings, dog food, Sunkist, paper plates, Cheez-Its, rolls. This can go in here. This I got to bag up because one of them fell off. All right. Think I could put these in a bag too. All right, milk. That's cool. That could go in there. Cheerios and Fruity Pebbles. Cracker Barrel, mac and cheese, and bread. All right. And we are done, but I gotta go get my wine. Or their wine. Because I wouldn't drink that crap. I don't like wine. I'll squish the bread. All right. All right, let's go. I still got 8 people in here chilling with me. Con Air reference. What if I told you Insane was working 50 hours a week in some office for 50 years, at the end of which they might tell you to piss off, ending up in some retirement village hoping to die? Yeah, that is pretty insane. Now let me figure out which one of these self-checkouts got my wine. Ma'am, I had some wine for a spark order.
Where you come from?
Where did I come from?
Where you checked out at?
Down there. I had forgot I had it.
They didn't have it down there?
They didn't have it down there.
They posted test. You have to go test the service. Tell them to get the spark.
Okay. She just shrugged her shoulders and said they probably had it down here. Y'all know I got cold stuff. I'm on a time limit. Ma'am, I'm looking for my wine for my spark order. They just sent me down here.
Did you go to the liquor mall already and scan it?
I did, like 45 minutes ago.
So next time before you scan out, if your wine not down there, don't scan out. But I'll go get it though.
All right.
I'll get it paid. All right, thank you. If you want to, you can meet her down there, but she gonna come in though.
All right. See, that's that shit that pisses me off because they should have been had this stuff. Should have been had it. Somebody was playing. Somebody was sitting around playing, not doing what they're supposed to do. Oh, no, it's another bed. What happened? Why is my thing not charging? Oh, it died.
Which one you order?
Here, I'll show you this one, the Verity White.
Okay, so this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. It's still showing a cart review is required, but I've already done my shit. All right. It's 4 o'clock. What time did I start this? $3.16. That did take about an hour. How did it take an hour for me to shop this order, y'all? I'm glad this order's 50 bucks. I don't understand how that took an hour. There's my car way over there. Let's go. Ugh. I am still here, says Dark High Life. I'm glad you're still here, High Life. I'm glad you're still here, my friends. All right, so customer A only has these 3 little bags. So I'm gonna set them right down here. All right. Guys, it is so hot. So hot. This might be another order that I use a cart for because they got so much stuff. I need to get their cold stuff in this temperature bag. All right. Wine. This. Put the bread right here. All of that is in the temperature regulator bag. I'll throw my baby's tablet over there so I don't squish it. Because then I got a bunch of sodas. One thing I've never had is anybody. Y'all, I was just over here blabbering away. I get in the car and I find out that it is so fucking hot that y'all already gone. That fucking crazy. All right, we got 5 miles to the first customer. 10 minutes. 5 miles. Did I hear a smoke detector chirping? I don't think so. Don't think you did. All right. Am I back? We've got 60 likes in the live stream, guys. 60 likes. This is the way I live. Do, 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 do. Shopping for people for money and going to deliver their stuff. Yeah, this is the way I live. Driving my car all day. But I'm about to go home after this, y'all. Not even gonna lie to you. It'll be 5 o'clock. Making good hourly today, though. I didn't intend to be out this long at all. But I'll say in the last 2 hours, ooh, I'm driving too fucking fast. I don't want to get pulled over. Speed limit's 55, baby. Not 65. What was I saying? I do not recall. After this, I'll probably have about 8 miles to drive, then I'll go home. 8 miles to drive to drop off my second order. This is why I don't do DoorDash all the time. You didn't intend to be out this late was the last thing you said. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. Right lane closed ahead. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for a new perspective of this new bridge? This is the under perspective. I know it's blurry. All right. They do kind of. Mama Cookie, you got a membership. Y'all, I'm going to have to go live from my computer so I could give out my memberships. I need to research and see what dictates how many gifted memberships I can have a month, because if it wouldn't send all 20, I don't understand, or it wouldn't even send the full 20 that FAFO sent. I don't understand, because we haven't had that many gifted memberships this month. And like that one time, random account sent like 300. So I don't know if it's like, this is the first one you've got on my channel? Yay. feel like it. I've got a couple of members only videos that I didn't like, you know, for public content. You know what I mean? Oh, see? Okay, they going through. They going through. Yes. Gifted memberships. WFOFO. All right, we're at the first drop. I'll be right back, guys. I hate this questionnaire that they always put. All right, now we're going to Elm Grove for Douglas. YouTube be stealing one at a time. They only sent 19 again? That's crazy. I wonder if they're going to refund you the other one. Wow. Cameron Brown with the weird ass comments. We've got a 12-minute drive, y'all. It's not too bad, not too bad. "12-minute drive, 8 miles. It's about 13 miles for the delivery, and I think I drove about 15 to get to Walmart. That's an hour and 20 minutes, $47. Not bad at all. But I'm not counting the drive to Walmart. Just the shop and the delivery drive. The drive to Walmart was about 20 minutes. There are 2 shoes on the side of the road, and I didn't get them on camera. One was pink and one was yellow. On my way back, I'll probably come this way just so I can show y'all. I'm from Louisiana. Where are you from? Oh, I am going slower. I thought maybe he was pulling out. Are we going 45 now? But I'm going like, wow, they got a police on either side. They ready to pull people over right here. Man, I remember back when I lived out this way, I used to fly down this road. And I do mean fly. When I was driving that gold Cadillac with the black rims, that was my sister's car. Look how dried up this corn is, y'all. It's dried up. That's that agricultural center over there. it is possible, guys, that whenever I get out this way toward my drop, that I'm going to lose a little bit of my service. So I just wanted y'all to know in advance. Y'all let me know. I'll try and reboot it. You know how we do. Let me know if y'all start getting that spin wheel. So there's more dried up corn right here. Look at it. It's dried up. But yeah, after this, we're going home. I'm going to chill. See how much I made before my my tip on this, because the tip won't come till tomorrow. Pretty sure. But I'll get the little boost. And I'll get the incentive. I hate that they're calculating the incentive in with the order now. I liked when they calculated that separate. So it's just like an extra little something, you know? $36. $40. That still doesn't math right. 22 plus 16 plus 4 plus 5 is not 47. Is it? $38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I can't count. Yeah, see, they're counting the incentive in with the whole everything. Oh my gosh, guys. I wasn't seeing the chat. Mama Cookie says they got to get their quota before the end of the month. Brittany, how are you? My day's going good. Raymond, I didn't see your message before you retracted it. No, I'm not single. I'm not married, though. Technically, in that, they selling a motorcycle. Technically, in that regard, I'm single, but I'm not single. Come to me, all ye who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Sure. Sure. All McAllister catering orders I'm getting are paying $8. I had a McAllister's catering order this morning for $40, but it was on Easy Caterer. It was on Easy Cater going to somebody's house. And it really was truly a catering order. They had 9 they had 9 jugs of beverage, 2 coffees, and like a ton of other stuff. I'm glad their house is this way. 3 minutes. 2.1 miles. I don't have DoorDash scheduling orders. My zone does not have DoorDash scheduling orders. My ezCater orders come directly from ezCater to a third-party app, not affiliated with DoorDash. I got one tomorrow for 5 miles for $125. I'll show you in a second, Raymond. I'm telling you, catering is the way. If you are able to get on an ezCater app in your zone, DoorDash is not it. I gotta make a turn, and then I'll show you. Well, actually, I could just show you like this here. See it? This wasn't that bad of a drive, y'all, really. This wasn't a bad drive at all. I be thinking, like, whatever shit says Elm Grove, that I'm going way out, but this was not way out at all. 252. That's 202, 214, 250. Oh, well, this is just a lovely house. Look at how lovely this house is. So lovely. Be right back. All right, get in my cart. Because I am not carrying all this stuff. I want to be one trip, one done. Oh, I need my phone. Where's it at? It's gonna get hot. That's not gonna let me do what I need to do. Hi.
How are you?
Good. I need to scan an ID for the wine.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
No
okay?
problem.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? Oh, she's getting okay.
Yeah, put the dog out. She wouldn't hurt you.
Well, I know mine is like that. I have to put her up because if I don't, she'll take off running down the street. Her. That's all. She's gonna come back, but she just wants me to chase her because it's a game.
That's her too.
Yep. Here's your bread. Let's see. Thank you. I'm gonna put my phone right here. Driver's license, probably. I hardly ever have an issue. I'm sorry if the stuff starts slipping.
Oh, no.
Okay, let me do the manual. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No worries.
Okay.
She's not 21.
23 is okay too.
Is it okay if I get the wine?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's valid. I just got to put in the information. Okay, so what is this asking me? Birthday? Yeah. 11. So that is going to be 73. Oh my goodness. See, I put that in a bag because one of them slipped out the little package.
Oh, no, it's okay. What I'm thinking, I ordered three.
Yeah, so they were out and I sent a request, so I think you can. No, it's
I'll
okay.
switch 'em out. No
It's
worries.
okay.
No worries. Thank you. No, I should. Thank you.
And then I think if you don't want them, you can still like do a return.
It's, yeah. No worries. No worries. My son all of a sudden has just decided he doesn't like red.
Oh, I have one like that. She's young. In okay, 708. Sorry, I think I can't chew gum and walk at the same time.
No
Okay.
worries.
Sign on that.
Sure. Thank you
Here
so
you
much.
go. It's no problem. Y'all have a
Thank you.
wonderful day.
Bye. You too, hon. Goodness.
It is. It's miserable out here.
Bye.
Bye. You too.
Pretty smart. That's a good investment.
Yeah, and I used to just carry all the stuff to people's doors, but then I started doing catering, and so I was using this. Oh, it's okay. I was using this for my catering, and I was like, you know what? Whenever I do grocery delivery, I'm going to start doing this because,
Makes it a lot easier.
yeah, making all those trips is just exhausting, and it's pointless. Why? Why do that when I don't have to?
Yeah, and I
imagine ours is not that long of a walkway.
But there's
There's
some, yeah. And then people who order from Sam's Club, a lot of times they'll order like just cases and cases of waters and sodas and
Oh,
beer.
you knew Sam's Club? I didn't know they
Mhm.
delivered out here.
Yeah, Walmart, they expanded the delivery not too long ago. So if you have Walmart Plus, I think you can get Sam's Club delivery too. I'm not sure, but you should look into it. Yeah, because it's cheaper.
I hate going to Walmart or Sam's Club.
Me too. I've got 3 kids that are under 10, so taking them anywhere
So
is.
you guys pull the orders too?
When they're express or like on Sunday, they typically don't have enough room for like regular delivery driver pickup in the curbside, so they just push everything to shopping. So, yeah, which is okay, you know.
But it takes longer.
It takes a little longer, you
They
know.
pay more though.
Sometimes.
should.
Yeah, the base pay is just it's a couple dollars, you know, it's not like anything just substantial, but you
I
know,
wouldn't want to go shopping for a couple of dollars.
you know, honestly, with stuff like this, we make most of our money off the customers' tips. So,
That's what I figured. That's why I always tip.
yeah. No, and we appreciate that.
You guys have a
Hey,
good one.
you too. Thank you. Oops. I didn't, I tried to mark complete. Got to do an ID verification. All right. There we go. House. No access code was not needed. She said her kid decided that they don't like red Gatorade. I was sitting there and I was like, you know, I have a kid like that too. So I always buy the variety packs and I'll drink the red. All right, let's see what we made, guys. $70. So, what was it? 38.82. What do I have pending? That's what I need to see. $70 plus $40 is what I made today. And then I'll get $16.77 tomorrow. So 70 plus 40. So that's $110. Plus the 16 would have been $126. I don't know, for some reason in my head, I thought I was making more than that today. All right. Money. I bet you all 16 of those dollars are coming from that house right there. I don't think that first house tipped me. They might have. But y'all heard what I said. I be putting stuff in people's ear. Like, honestly, people who do this job make most of their money off of the customers' tips. And that is facts. How long is it going to be before I get home? How many miles away from my house am I? Let's see. 25 minutes, 13 miles. That's not bad. That's about how many miles this whole trip was. So, let me see if this math's right. 47 plus 38 plus 40. Yep. 126 for the day. So I worked from 12 to 4:45, guys. 12. Actually, was it 12? I still went home after that catering order for a few minutes. That's not a bad day, guys, at all. That's a pretty spectacular day. Yes. There's a popo behind me. So I can't drive fast because he's driving behind me. I have to go the speed limit, guys. I wants to drive fast. I'm going to go exactly 55. 55. Let me put it on cruise. Cruising at 56. I'll cruise at 58. $55 save lives. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Honda. Honda Sonata. Man, I watched this documentary last night, okay? Cha-cha-cha. I watched a documentary last night and it was about the Idaho college murders or whatever. I'd never heard about this. So apparently there were four college kids. They were living in like a dorm room or whatever. Not a dorm room, a frat house. They were living in a frat house. It was a girl, her boyfriend, and then two other girls. There were other kids in the house, but somebody came into their frat house in the middle of the night and killed the four of them. It left some others alive, okay? The dude who ended up being charged with the murders, he drove a Honda Elantra. And I was like, damn. Damn. But yeah. I forget what it was called. I also watched, apparently they have a documentary series on Netflix for New Orleans Homicide Squad. New Orleans Homicide Department. I was like, look at Louisiana. Louisiana on the documentary map. On the crime TV map. We on the map. And then whenever it goes off, it says like Louisiana Entertainment or something. I was like, that's funny. There's a cop behind me. And I wish he would go somewhere else because I wish he would just decide I'm driving too slow and go around me so that I can drive the speed I want to go. Because I'm willing to bet he is a trooper or something. My kids are probably starving to death. Starving to death. I must go feed them. I would give you a ticket, Fafo. There's another cop. There are so many cops out today, y'all. I can't drive 55, so I'm driving 58. Yeah, that's only one part of Louisiana. I was picking and I said they can't put Shreveport homicide department on a TV show like that because they don't solve enough murders here. It'd be like Cold Case Files. Shreveport, Louisiana Cold Case Files. Man, that show would be going, that series would be going on and on and on and on and on. This car in front of me is driving so fucking slow. New Orleans used to be like murder capital of Louisiana, though, for a long time. New Orleans had a real bad rep. And then one of the homicide detectives on the show was talking about, oh, whenever I was a kid, they had all these programs and blah, 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 blah to keep the kids out of trouble. Sir, you know that ain't true. Now you know, whenever you were a kid, they were in New Orleans doing the most. They were in New Orleans doing the most of the most. Coshada police. Oh, you can't pull me over, Coshada police. You outside of your jurisdiction. Let me drive however I want to drive. You outside of your jurisdiction. What you doing over here, Coshada police? We ain't in Coshada. He must be going home. That's probably why he was riding my butt for a minute. He trying to go home, guys. We in Bossier. We ain't in Coshada. Where is Coshada from here anyway? Did y'all know that Caddo Parish is named after a group of Indians? The Caddo Indians? I didn't know that. I just recently discovered that. I thought it was just a name. I smell like I've been sweating. They were putting more people in jail for little stuff back then. Yeah, they weren't putting them in jail for murdering people, though. Shit. It's hot out here, y'all. My car says 103. Look at this. I ain't playing. 103. It's hot as hell. Now I smell like sweaty coconuts. Ah, it was so funny. I cracked myself up. Ha ha ha. Man, in the 90s, crime was so bad in Louisiana. There was a whole gang controlling like a whole section of freaking Shreveport. All right, is in the bottoms. You could not get in there. If you wanted to go down there, you had to know somebody. And if you did not know somebody and you tried to go down there, they would kill you. Police, regular people, they didn't give a fuck. You weren't coming down there unless you belonged down there or you were dead. Like, true big facts. They had to send the fucking National Guard out here to break that shit up. A lot of people died. I bet he would. I bet he would, Mama Cookie. Where did he go anyway? Visiting others. Aw. So kind to visit others. Yeah, we're going to shut this live stream down whenever I get home anyway. We about to be over with. We're going through the tunnel bridge, guys. Y'all ready? About to go through the tunnel bridge. I like coming in the other side because it's like going in a roller coaster. And I'll be like, ah! Anyway, super fun. Tunnel bridge. Oh, shit. I haven't zoomed in. There you go. Tunnel bridge. It's nice and shady going through here. Still trying to figure out why they did this. Look at these people. They're so scared to go through the tunnel bridge. All right. Out the other side. We made it. We made it, everybody. We have survived the tunnel bridge. The rusty, crusty, dusty tunnel bridge. Yeah, the Taco Tunnel Bridge. Sir, can you look up at the road? Why are you looking down in your lap while you're coming around that curb? From Alabama. We don't drive like that here. We hold our phone up like this and play on it while we're driving. The police too. Yep. And he was giggling at whatever's going on his phone in his lap too. He must be talking to a young lady. He's a little older. He's talking to a young lady in his lap. We're about 10 minutes from home. The workers work on that metal up top, plus keep stuff from falling on the road. Yeah, but what about the rest of the tunnel bridge? It isn't all covered up. It isn't a tunnel. Like, they had it like that, which I understood, but then they made it a whole tunnel. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Look at this guy. He needs to go give his truck a bath. That shit dirty. Look at all that. It's like brown, but it's really black. Shit dirty. He's a dirty boy. Dirty, dirty. And before y'all say anything about my inspection sticker, don't worry about it. Louisiana said we do not have to renew our inspection stickers because they're switching them. Like, inspection stickers are done for. It's a new thing that we're doing. It's some QR code shit, but that doesn't start till 2027, so we could just let our stuff lapse, is what they said. Doesn't matter anymore. I feel bad for all the people that got their inspection stickers renewed like right before they passed that. I was just lucky, like the last month of it was that month, June. We almost have 60 likes, y'all. 58 likes. If you haven't liked the live stream, please do so. Please give me that like. I need some water. I'm thirsty. All my waters are in the trunk. Man, I'm still thinking about that shit from yesterday when I went to go get my vape stuff. But that lady's like, we don't control the pricing. Like, do you not realize I'm almost 35 years old? Why would I think that individual employees controlled the prices on something? Why would I think that? Only a moron would think that. So it's completely fucking unnecessary, rude and snippy for her to say that shit. And then for her to have the audacity to tell me that she did not have an attitude and she was just saying. I'm just saying. And I'm just saying. That wasn't even talking to you. I don't even know if I told y'all about that. Like, so yesterday I went to the vape shop to get my cools. And I was probably wrong in my understanding of what I was probably mistaken. All right. But I asked her how much it was going to be after she got my cools. And I was like, did the prices go up? And she was like, no, ma'am. I was like, I could have swore I paid like $7 for these. And then the other one, she was like, the individuals. I was like, no, I always buy the packs. And then the other lady chimed in and was like, I've worked here for 5 years, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I come in here all the time. And she was like, regardless, we don't control the prices. I wasn't talking to you. That's not what I said. I was like, I didn't have an attitude. So you talking to me like that is completely unnecessary. She was like, well, I'm just saying we don't control the prices. Do you not realize that you saying that is a fucking attitude? That's an attitude. And so I got really kind of out of sorts. I went ahead and paid for my stuff, but like I was boiling a little bit. Cause like, why are you getting into my conversation with this lady that I deal with all the time? Always super sweet, always super helpful. Who the fuck are you, bitch? I don't care if you've worked here 97 years. I don't care. Whenever you come at somebody and be like, We don't control the prices. Does that not come off as fucking rude? That's rude. It's rude as hell. And so, I'm probably done going there. You know, you thought I had some coils? Anyway, I'm probably done going there. And I kept talking all the way out the place because I really just hate when people get snippy ass attitudes with me whenever I wasn't even talking to you. And I didn't have an attitude, but now I do. You know? And it's always these young ass females too. That's why I don't have many female friends. I really wanted to go, but then I was scared because he's swerving all through the road without using a signal or nothing. All right. He didn't use a signal either. Nobody wants to use their signals. Nobody used a signal. To turn, to change lanes. There was 5 cars I just watched. Anyway, I'm done, guys. I made quite a bit of money. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It might rain. I need to finish but I might not. I don't know. Regardless, I'm gonna go in this house and chill. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Thanks for all the likes and all the things.